You're watching your local news leader. This is WCIA 3 News at 10.
Sing a song full of the faith that the dark past has taught us.
Lyrics from the hymn, Lift Every Voice and Sing, filled the air outside an old Champaign school today, sung by a Centennial High School student. Thanks for joining us tonight. I'm McLeod Hageman.
And I'm Jessica Coons. That song you just heard is often referred to as the Black National Anthem and a fitting start to the launch of what's called the LIFT program. WCIA3's Renee Cooper was there this evening. She's live in the newsroom tonight. Renee, you've been following the development of this program since the beginning.
Yes, and LIFT stands for Leading Individuals and Families to Transformation. It's all about lifting up students and families that have been marginalized, something that the numbers show has particularly impacted schooling and social and emotional health for Black children in Champaign.
1, 2, 3.
With the cut of a ribbon, former Novak Academy is officially deemed a safe space for students and their families. It's the new headquarters for LIFT Champaign.
Our parents and our students are ready to roll their sleeves up.
The program's director, Katina Wilcher, says LIFT began over a month ago as planned. But this was a celebration among city leaders and school district staff who started planning this 3 years ago. So, what services are available when families step into this building?
Some families may need parental guidance as far as workshops and how to do this thing called school and work and life balance. Other families may need tutoring support. Some families may need access to health and medical care.
Angela Ward is Champaign School's Assistant Superintendent of Equity and Engagement. She tells me they've identified 69 families who would benefit most based on data, like attendance records, grades, and behavior. But she says it's not mandatory.
The wraparound is culturally responsive. One is determined by the family. They make the decisions.
Ward says if the service a family needs isn't a specialty of the staff gathered here, they'll bring in those resources as needed. When the city unanimously approved the program in May, it was discussed alongside gun violence solutions. Ward says LIFT was not created to react to the violence.
What this is a proactive approach to finding who are the people that are struggling to be their best selves. And how can we get in front of that? Because usually when you get to gun violence, what you're seeing is the end results of no solutions.
And the total number of arrests in the last 5 to 6 years, a large majority have been identified as African-American Black citizens
in
the city of Champaign.
Anthony Sellers works for U of I's Center for Culturally Responsive Evaluation and Assessment. He says about 55% of those arrests were Black kids, 4 to 17. Sellers believes this program will bring change.
Programs that are intentional do a significant job because sometimes it offers the gleam of change that most people don't even think exists.
Now, Sellers is also leading up the effort to track data to measure the success of the LIFT program. He says they'll be using information from the city and the school district, and he says soon they'll also start interviewing participating families to get an idea of what's working and what can be improved moving forward. Live in the newsroom, I'm Renee Cooper, WCIA 3, your local news leader.
All right, Renee, thank you. We have an